Today on Mini Food Taster,
yes,
we're going to be sampling some mini yogurt drinks. So they're kind of yogurts. I don't know what they're drinks. They're mini squeezy yogurts.
Like one serve yogurt.
That's right, but they come in this little kind of squeezy container.
Yeah, so you've got two brands there.
Yeah.
Coles and...
So we've got Coles, which is an Australian supermarket, and then we have Yoplait, which is the global dairy brand.
I'm going to imagine this one is it a French brand because it's got Petit Miam?
Petit Miam, which is what they call this. Yeah.
Small delicious or small yummy?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Good question. All right, so I guess the first thing that we need to do
is see whether it's certified mini.
So certainly the Coles ones are.
Yes.
You don't need to do that. And then the second ones are absolutely there as well.
Yeah, and as you can see, they're really compact. So I imagine when these were being made, they're basically for children's lunch boxes?
Yeah, lunch boxes, and they're made.
Kids, yeah.
They're quite low in fat, so only just over 1 gram of fat per serve. High in calcium. Kind of just that type of thing that you would pop in a kid's school lunch for play lunch or recess.
All right. So we've got two flavors. We've got strawberry. So we're going to compare the strawberry with strawberry.
Yes.
And we've got banana. So we'll compare like for like. Shall we see in terms of quality? In terms of how thick it is, what the color's like.
Yeah. So I'll give it a bit of a shake first.
Do you need to do that?
I don't know.
I imagine not.
It won't hurt.
Okay. So which one are we opening first?
We're opening Coles first.
Yep. So
let's have a look at that. So if we just squeeze out here,
all right.
You'll see it's quite hard to see there. It's pretty white.
There's a pale pink.
Yeah. And if we look at give the other one a squeeze as well.
Yeah, Petit Miam. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing it right.
Any French viewers can.
This is much thicker, as you can see. Much thicker.
And it is,
yeah, so
bit of a deeper color as well.
There's a huge difference, isn't it? It's really interesting. Let's try the banana one and put them along on the same.
So let's do the same order. So we'll do the Coles one first, which is the sort of private label brand.
Yep.
So we'll try that first.
Yep.
And that's a little thicker than the strawberry.
Do you think it's because you started squeezing and shaking?
No, I've done the same thing to all of them.
That's really odd.
Yeah.
Maybe we got a deflected one.
I don't know. And let's have a look at the banana.
Which one are we opening on?
We've already opened the Coles, so we're opening the Yoplait now. In this instance, it's the Yoplait that's a little bit more.
Yeah, how interesting is that?
Yeah.
So that's Coles, that's Petit Miam, Coles, Petit Miam.
Yes, strawberry and banana.
All
so,
right,
should we have a taste?
Yeah, I reckon we'll just go and have a little squirt into our mouth. So I'll have a go first.
You go first, yeah.
Of the Coles strawberry. Here you go.
Okay.
Right, now I'm gonna try the Petit Miam. Definitely a big difference between those two. So I'm just curious, how many percent strawberry pulp is in the one you're holding? There's 5% in the Coles.
4%.
Okay.
So I would say, just sort of kicking off on this, with those two, the Yoplait is much creamier. It's a bit more of a complex taste. It tastes a little bit more like a fuller cream yogurt than the Coles one. They both taste quite good. Coles is a little sweeter and I'd say probably not quite as natural tasting as the Yoplait. What do you think?
I have a very different opinion. I think the Coles one has more of a strawberry taste.
Right.
It's got that nice sour yogurt taste, which I really enjoy. And it didn't come out in a creamy consistency, but it tastes better than Petit Miam for me.
Well, there you go. Totally different views.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go first with the banana.
All right, and I'll try with the Petit Miam.
Well, let's keep them in the same order that we were before.
Right, trying out this one.
So just tasted the Coles banana. You go first with these two.
Right, so I think the Coles one has sweetness to it, which is more on the front of your mouth, and it's, you know, it is advertising what it is what you get.
Yep.
With Petimia, it's good too, but it's slightly more subtle.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think the Coles is a more upfront taste. It's kind of stronger, you know, not quite as complex as the Yoplait.
Yeah.
So it would be a question of your own taste. If you like something a bit sweeter, a bit kind of stronger tasting, so this probably tastes more like a sort of a candy yogurt, as where the for me the Yoplait probably tastes, you know, a little bit more subtle.
Really, I think it tastes really quite close to a natural ripe banana, not like candy. There's 5% of fruit in there, and there is 5% in this one too.
Yeah.
It's quite interesting when you buy yogurt to see the breakdown of ingredients as well. And I've noticed with the Coles yogurt, there's less ingredients in it. You just move this here.
Or you could put put everything in shot.
Do you want to hold the camera instead?
No, that's fine. If you can hold it straight, that'd be great. Okay, so let's give these a score out of 5. And today we will be scoring with strawberry seeds.
They're really mini.
They are. Could you sound less excited?
All right. So how many strawberry seeds do we want to rate it for? You go.
Okay, so starting with the Coles, I'm going to give the strawberry Coles I'll give the strawberry Coles 3 strawberry seeds, and I'll give Yoplait 4 strawberry seeds.
Is it across both flavors?
No.
Just strawberry.
Yeah,
Okay.
for now.
All right. I think the Coles strawberry will appeal much more to most people, so I'm going to give it 4. And I'm going to give the Petit Miam 3.
And for banana, I think that's, I'll give the Coles, I think these are closer. I'll give Coles 2.5, and I will give Yoplait 3.
I think that's a very good example of the banana yogurt that kids will eat. I'm going to be giving that 4, and then I'm going to give the Petit Miam 3.
Yeah, but I think overall a good product for kids.
Yes. So, do you give your kids Squeezie Yoghurt?
Let us know.